Hi there everyone, welcome to this tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of the song Dumb Ways to Die that you can find on the Uke Play-alongs channel for both GCEA soprano concert and tenor and DGBE baritone ukulele. I've been going back and making resources for some of the songs that have been on the channel for years. Many of the songs were just created for GCEA ukulele before I started making resources for baritone DGBE ukulele. And I also didn't have tutorials and I didn't have song charts. So all those things are being added to this channel and to my website UkeStuff.info in time. In today's video, first of all, I will demonstrate the chords you need to play Dumb Ways to Die on GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele. Then I'll demonstrate the chords you need to play the song on baritone DGBE ukulele, and then I'll talk a little bit about strumming. If you want to support the work that I do here on YouTube and in the ukulele world, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, the Uke Play-alongs channel and the Uke Stuff channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff, or you can make a donation right here on YouTube. I also have a number of books for ukulele that are available for purchase. You can find those at Apple Books, Amazon Kindle, in print on Amazon, and at buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need to play Dumb Ways to Die on GCEA soprano, concert, or tenor ukulele. This happens to be my Kamaka Pineapple. This is the HP1L, so it has a concert neck, and it is the anniversary model for 100 years of Kamaka in 2016. The first chord you'll need is the C chord. Then you'll need the F chord. Then you'll need the E minor chord. Then the A minor chord. Then the D chord. Now, I generally play the D chord by putting my first finger at the top of the third string second fret and my other two fingers around it, like I'm making a tiny G7 chord there. That just works well with my men's-sized large hands. Some people will follow the books and put fingers 1, 2, and 3 in a row. Some people will use fingers 2, 3, and 4 in a row. Some people will cover strings 4 and 3 with the first finger and then string 2 with the second finger. Some people will bend their ring finger and cover strings 4, 3, and 2, leaving the first string open. And we just ask that you just don't play with your thumb and reach over that way. That way it's really hard to change other chords. Then you'll need the G chord. And those are the chords you need to play Dumb Ways to Die on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's talk about baritone. All right, on baritone, I'll be using this instrument. This is my Flight Iris baritone. It looks a little different than other Flight Iris baritones because I removed the pick guard, which was peeling up anyway. So here are the chords you need to play Dumb Ways to Die on baritone DGBE ukulele. First of all, you'll need the C chord. Then you'll need the F chord. Cover strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret. Pull against the fretboard this way. While you're holding your ukulele securely, that will give you some leverage, so you get a clear sound there by pulling, not pinching. Then add your thumb for some light support. You still don't want to pinch if you can help it. You want it mainly to be pulling, and then add 2 fingers. Then we've got the E minor chord. The A minor chord, so play your C chord and add a finger. Your D chord. And finally, your G chord. And those are the chords you need to play Dumb Ways to Die on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. Now, as it comes to strumming, first and foremost, there was no ukulele used in the original version of this song. So therefore, there's not one single right answer. The number one question asked on this channel is, what's the strumming pattern? And the answer is, there's not one strumming pattern for almost any song. And even if there is just one strum used on a ukulele accompanied song, sometimes the player in the recording missed a beat or missed an up strum or a down strum. So you can't ever perfectly replicate it even if there just is one strum. In this case, there was no strum. There are 3 rules though when it comes to strumming. First of all, play the right chord at the right time. Second, keep a steady beat. And third, no matter what you do, just make sure that whatever you're strumming matches the style of the music. If you do those things, you're good to go. Now there are some parts in this song that are single strums. I think it even says single strums in the video. So you know what to do there. You're just going to play a single strum. Generally I would play like just a down strum. So if I just play a C chord, I generally use my thumb to play a single strum. But for everything else, what I hear is this. What am I doing there? I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And that's the intro where you're switching back between C and F. Then in the chorus, we get this. Actually, it switches back to C, F there as well. So that down, down, up, down works really well. All right, so with those chords and that strumming pattern, that's all you need to do to be successful on the song Dumb Ways to Die by Tangerine Kitty. Thank you so much for joining me for the video. I hope you are having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.